Our hymn of the day is Light Dawns on a Weary World, words by Mary Louise Bringle, and the music by William P. Rowan. Rowan was born into a military family in San Diego, California in 1951. While a student at Southern Illinois University, he joined the choir at the Calvary Lutheran Chapel, discovering and developing a love for congregational singing. At Illinois, he received his bachelor's in piano and his master's in harpsichord performance. His master's in organ is from the University of Michigan. He is the director of music at St. Mary's Roman Catholic Church, Cathedral actually, in Lansing, Michigan.
Let's let Mel Bringle, who wrote the words, introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Mel Bringle, or officially Mary Louise Bringle, and I am, in real life, a teacher. I teach religious studies and philosophy at a little college in the mountains of western North Carolina called Brevard College. And in my spare time, I write and study hymn texts.
Born Mary Louise Bringle in 1953 in Ripley, Tennessee. She sang in children's and youth choirs at the First Presbyterian Church in Greensboro, North Carolina. And in 1975, she received her bachelor's in French and religious studies at Guilford College. A Freiburg Foundation grant led her to study Christianity and culture at the Institut Catholique de Paris, and a Danforth Fellowship resulted in her doctorate in practical and pastoral theology from Emory University. From 1983 to 2000, she taught philosophy and chaired the Religious Studies Department at St. Andrews University. She was made a Fellow of the Hymn Society in the U.S. and Canada, and even served as their president. An award-winning hymn writer whose work appears in numerous denominational hymnals. She chaired the committee responsible for creating the new Presbyterian hymnal, Glory to God. Her essays, articles, and videos on producing this new hymnal are revelation, describing how the committee resolved issues such as challenges on creating a new hymnal and the decisions and languages in Glory to God. Currently, she's a professor of philosophy, religion, and French, and chair of the Humanities Division of Brevard College in North Carolina. Debbie and I had the honor of meeting this delightful and brilliant poet after attending her presentation at the biennial gathering of the Association of Lutheran Church Musicians in Minneapolis in 2017. Her session, Reforming Congregational Song, The Identity Relevance Dilemma, and Engaging Multiple Intelligences Through Song, were very inspiring. After a plenary session at the 2001 Conference of the Hymn Society, Rowan introduced the tune to Bringle. That night, she envisioned the words in her hotel room. Rowan named the tune Temple of Peace in honor of the Community of Christ Temple, where music and text came together.
Love. with springs. The hills and mountains shall bring forth